Hi everybody. So I've been doing a series of videos on revival, and what I'm focusing more on the hindrances of revival. So there are different hindrances of revival, and today I'm going to be focusing on ego, right? So it is very important that we should be humble, we should show humility, we should be able to understand our limitations, and we should be sober. We should have a balanced view of everything, and we should not think highly of ourselves, because Romans 12 verse 3, I will just read right now in front of everybody. So Romans 12 verse 3 says that we have been given a measure of faith to each and every individual. uh, and we have different levels of faith, right? And each and every individual has been given a certain measure of faith. So we need to understand our dimension. Okay, we need to understand where we stand. We need to examine ourselves, and we need to not think highly of others. Okay, if somebody is saying something, we should go back to the Word of God. We should examine that. We should read, and we should try to understand. But we should not argue, or we should not show that we know more than that person. We should humble ourselves, because God doesn't like anybody who has ego, right? So we should be able to humble ourselves, and that is not possible by our own efforts. We have to surrender completely to the Lord, and we have to pray on that. We have to ask the Lord, help me to be humble, and help me to have that humility, because God hates people who got pride and ego. In my last video, I was sharing about pride, and in this video I'm sharing about the ego. So it is very important that you understand this. So I'm going to be just going through the verse, Romans 12 verse 3. It says, so Romans 12 verse 3, it says, "For I say, through the grace given to me, to everyone who is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, as God has dealt to each one a measure of faith." So, brothers and sisters, just think about that as as you watch this video, and even after watching this video, just think about that, and do share your thoughts, and share this video to each and everybody whom you know in your circles. God bless you, and have a great day. Bye for now.